Wilson received his call-up papers last week, 7 years after leaving the army. The team's manager, Neil Warnock, said that Mr Wilson was irreplaceable and had pleaded with the army to make him exempt.
Morning, Dave. How's it feeling now then?
Dave Wilson has been treating the Notts County players for 2 years, but for 12 years he was in the army, and it was there that his career as a physio began. Despite leaving the service in 1983, he was still eligible for call-up in an emergency. Last week he was ordered to report to Aldershot and was faced with a test of loyalty.
I had a fantastic time in the army. They were very good to me, and obviously I wouldn't mind going back and working and helping out in this crisis. But at the same time, from the club's point of view, with myself as the only physiotherapist, halfway through at this stage of the season, would have left them with an awful problem.
Armed with a letter from the club, Mr Wilson asked the army to make him exempt. The letter pointed out that Football League regulations demand that clubs must have a qualified physiotherapist. To County's relief, the army agreed.
Highly delighted, simply because he's irreplaceable to us at the moment, and you know, people don't realise what a physiotherapist is, but when you've got somebody like Dave, who the players all respond to, then you appreciate what he does, and his record speaks for itself, and we're just delighted that he's here. Although I know that if his country beckoned him in, he would go, he'd want to go anyhow. He's that kind of person.
Players like Dean Thomas, being treated today for a ligament injury, rely on Dave Wilson. It looks as if they'll continue to have his services despite the Gulf crisis.
So, more good news for Notts County. They also